Welcome back. Can you guys hear me now? Test. 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 Okay. Sounds like you guys can hear me now. Welcome. Hi. Welcome back. Let's see if we can get you guys back here for a second. That is really, really strange to me that that happened. I'll give you guys a second to come back. All right. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Welcome back, guys. Hopefully this is better. Can you hear everything? Can you hear the stuff in the background, the music? I know you can hear me now, so... Does anybody know what the last sentence that we were on... The last thing that you guys heard? Did anybody have a chance to look at that? Because I want to go back and make sure we catch it. Anyone else still here? Yeah, I'm showing 12 people. What was the last thing you heard before I went quiet? La 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 la. Yeah, I've got no audio. Someone else audio drop. Yes, indeed, the highlights of desperation of the Human Covenant War. Rip Cradle. Okay, well, you know what I'll do is, since I don't know how far back we lost it, and I know you guys were there for the cradle dying. Let's see here. The last thing I heard was stand forth giving the order to break and engage. Okay, let me find that. That's not too terribly far back. This is static. Cradle dies. Okay. All ships break and attack. Okay, here we go. That was a hell of an emotional sacrifice, though. I try to capture moments of that in my book, too. Yeah, it's a big... Okay, so here we go. Vice Admiral Stanforth bellowed, pick your targets and fire at will. Take as many of these bastards out as you can, Stanforth out. So I'm assuming that that's the last thing that you guys heard. Is that correct? And once again, sorry about that. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. Pretty sure that's it. They had to move before the Covenant plasma weapons recharged. Give me 50% on our engines, Captain Keyes ordered. And come about to course 180. I, Ensign Lavelle, and Lieutenant Hall replied in unison. Lieutenant Hakawa, release safeties on the Archer missile system. Safeties are disengaged, sir. The Iroquois moved away at near right angle from the Phalanx formation. The other UNSC ships scattered at all vectors. One UNSC ship destroyer, the Lancelot, accelerated straight forward toward the Covenant lines. As UNSC ships scattered, the MAC salvo reached the Covenant ships. The Admiral's firing solutions had targeted the remainder of the Covenant's battle group and smaller ships. Their shields sparkled, rippled, and then flickered out of existence. Their frigates shattered under the impact of the firepower. Holes ripped through their hulls. Wrecked spacecraft drifted lazily through the battle area. The surprise second salvo had cost the Covenant dearly. A dozen enemy ships were out of the fight. That left 8 Covenant vessels, destroyers, and cruisers. Pulse lasers and Archer missiles fired, and every ship on the screen accelerated towards one another. Both Covenant and UNSC ships released their single-ship fighters. The tech computer was having trouble tracking everything. Keyes cursed to himself over the lack of a ship AI. As the missile fire and plasma discharges strobed through the blackness, single ships, the humans, longsword fighters, and the flat, vaguely pristine Covenant fighters dove and fired and impacted into warships. Archer missiles left trails of exhaust. Blue pulse lasers scattered inside of the clouds and vented propellant and atmosphere and cast ghostly blue glows over the scene. Orders, Sir, Lavelle asked nervously. Captain Keyes paused. Something felt wrong. The battle was utter chaos, and it was nearly impossible to tell exactly what was happening. Sensor data was thrown off by the constant detonations of fire and alien energy weapons. Scan near the planet, Lieutenant Hall, Keyes said. Ensign Lavelle, move us closer to Sigma Octanus 4. Sir, Lieutenant Dominic said, we're not engaging the Covenant fleet. Negative, Lieutenant. The bridge crew paused for a fraction of a second, all except Ensign Lavelle, who tapped the controls and plotted a new course. The bridge crew had all had a taste of being heroes in their last battle, and they wanted more. Captain Keyes knew what that was like, and he knew how dangerous that could be. He was not about to charge into battle, however, with the Iroquois at half power, her structural integrity already compromised, and with no AI to mount a point defense against Covenant single ships. One plasma torpedo to their lower decks would gut them. If he remained where he was and attempted to shoot into the fray, he was just as likely to accidentally hit a friendly ship as a Covenant vessel. No, there were several damaged Covenant ships in the area. He would finish them off, make sure they could not launch any other attacks on the fleet. There was no glory in this action, but considering their present condition, glory was a little of concern. Survival was. Captain Keyes watched the battle rage in the starboard camera. The Leviathan took a plasma bolt, and her foredecks burned. One Covenant ship collided with the UNSC frigate Fairweather. The superstructures of the two craft locked together, and both ships opened fire at point-blank range. The Fairweather detonated into a ball of nuclear fire that engulfed the Covenant destroyer, and both ships faded from the tactical display. Covenant ships detected in orbit around Sigma Octanus 4, Lieutenant Hall reported. Let me see it, Captain Keyes said. A small vessel appeared on the screen. It was smaller than the Covenant equivalent of a frigate, but definitely larger than one of the alien dropships. It was sleek and seemed to waver in and out of blankness of space. The engine pods were baffled and devoid of characteristic purple-white glows of Covenant propulsion systems. They're in geosynchronous orbit over Coda de Azur, Lieutenant Hall reported. Their thrusters are firing microburst precision station keeping, sir, if I were to guess. Lieutenant Dominic interrupted. Detected scattering from a narrow beam transmission on the planet's surface, sir. A far infrared laser. Captain Keyes turned toward the main battle screen. Was this slaughter just a diversion? The original attack on Sigma Octanus 4 had been for the sole purpose of landing ships and invading Coda de Azur. Once accomplished, their battle group had left, and now, whatever the Covenant's purpose was groundside, they were sending information to the stealth ship, while the rest of their fleet kept the UNSC forces from interfering. Like hell, he muttered. Ensign Lavelle, plot a collision course for that ship. Aye, sir. Lieutenant Hall, push the engines as far as you can. I need every bit of speed you could get me. Yes, sir. If we vent primary coolant and use our reserve, I can boost the engine output to 60% for 5 minutes. Do it. The Iroquois moved sluggishly towards the Covenant ship. Intercept in 20 seconds, Lavelle said. Lieutenant Hakawa, arm Archer missile pods A through D. Blow that Covenant son of a bitch out of the sky. Archer missile pods are armed, sir, she replied smoothly. Her hands moved gracefully over the controls. Firing. Archer missiles streaked toward the Covenant stealth ship, but as they closed with the target, they started to swerve from side to side and spun out of control. The spent missiles fell towards the planet. Lieutenant Hakawa cursed quietly in Japanese. Missile guidance lock jammed, she said. Their ECM spoofed the guidance packages, sir. No other choice then, Keyes thought. They can jam our missiles. Let's see them jam this. Run them over, Ensign Lavelle, Keyes ordered. He licked his lips. Aye, sir. Sound collision alarm, Captain Keyes said. All hands brace for impact. She's moving, Lavelle said. Keep on her. Course correcting now. Hang on, Lavelle said. The 8,000-ton Iroquois slammed into the tiny Covenant ship. On the bridge, they barely felt the impact. The diminutive alien vessel, however, was crushed from the force. Her crippled hull spun towards Signum Octanus 4. Damage report, Keyes bellowed. Lower decks 3 and 8 show hull breaches, sir. He called out. Internal bulkheads were already closed, and no one was in those areas per your orders. No system damage reported. Good. Move to her original position, Ensign Lavelle, Lieutenant Dominique. I want that transmission beam intercepted. The ventral cameras showed the Covenant ship plunge into the atmosphere. Its shield glowed yellow, then white, then dissipated as the ship's systems failed. It burst into a crimson flame and burned across the horizon, a black plume of smoke trailing in its wake. The Iroquois is losing altitude, Ensign Lavelle said. We're falling into the planet atmosphere, bringing us about. The Iroquois spun 180 degrees. The ensign concentrated on his displays, then said, No good. We need more power, sir. Permission to fire emergency thrusters. Granted. Lavelle exploded the aft emergency thrusters, and the Iroquois jumped. Lavelle's eyes were locked on the repeater displays as he fought for every centimeter of maneuvering he could get. Sweat ran down his forehead and soaked his flight suit. Orbit stabilizing barely.
Thanks for the raid.
Hey, thank you, 117, and 104 people for stopping by for us while we finish the reading of Reach, and then we'll be playing. That is the best. Thank you again so much, you guys. Wow. Hey, thank you for the follow. Keep the fun coming. We're going to finish Reach, and then we're going to play some games and hang out. Thank you. Thank you. You guys... Big love today. Orbit stabilizing barely. Lavelle exhaled with relief, then turned to face Keyes. Got it, sir. Thrusters to precision station keeping. Receiving, Lieutenant Dominic said, and then paused. Receiving. Something, sir. It must be encrypted. Make sure you're recording, Lieutenant. Affirmative. Recorders are active. But... the codebreaker software can't crack it, sir. Captain Keyes turned back to the TAC display, half expecting to see the Covenant ship in firing position. There wasn't much left of either the Covenant or UNSC fleets at this point. Dozens of ships drifted in space, billowing atmosphere and burning. The rest moved slowly. A few flickered with fire. Scattered explosions dotted the black. One undamaged Covenant destroyer turned, however, and left the battlefield. It came about and headed straight for the Iroquois. Uh-oh, Lavelle muttered. Lieutenant Hall, give me the Leviathan, priority Alpha Channel, Keyes ordered. Yes, sir, she said. Vice Admiral Stanforth's image appeared on the hollow tank. His forehead had a gash across it, and blood trickled into his eyes. He wiped it away with a shaking of his hand, his eyes blazing with anger. Keyes, where the hell is Iroquois? Sir, Iroquois is in geosynchronous orbit over Coda de Azur. We've destroyed a Covenant stealth ship and are in the process of intercepting a secure transmission from the planet. The Vice Admiral stared at him a moment, unbelievingly, then nodded, as if it made sense to him. Proceed. We have a Covenant destroyer leaving the battle, bearing down on us. I think the reason for the Covenant's invasion may be this coded transmission, and they don't want us to know it. Understood, son. Hang on. The cavalry is on its way. On the aft screen, the remaining 8 UNSC ships broke their attacks and turned toward the incoming destroyer. 3 MAC guns fired and impacted the Covenant vessel. Its shields only lapsed for a split second. It took a round through her nose, but it continued toward the Iroquois at flank speed. Transmission ended, sir, Lieutenant Dominique announced. Cut off in mid-packet. The signal was terminated at the source. Damn. Captain Keyes considered staying and trying to reacquire the signal, but only for a moment. He decided to take what they had and ran with it. Ensign Lavelle, get us the hell out of here. Sir, Lieutenant Hall said, look, the Covenant destroyer was changing course along with the rest of the surviving Covenant vessels. They were scattering and accelerating out of the system. They were running, Lieutenant Hikawa said in her normal iron calm, replaced now by astonishment. Within minutes, the Covenant ships accelerated and vanished into slip space. Captain Keyes looked aft and counted only 7 UNSC ships remaining, with the balance of the fleet destroyed or disabled. He sat in his command chair. Ensign Lavelle, take us back to where we came. Make ready to take on wounded. Repressurize all of the compromised decks. Jesus, Lieutenant Hall said. I think we actually won this one. Yes, Lieutenant, we won, Keyes replied. But Captain Keyes wondered exactly what they had won. The Covenant had come to this system for a reason, and he had a sinking feeling that they may have just gotten what they had come for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy Jesus. All right, this next chapter is 8 pages. So, we can, holy cow, 123 viewers. You guys, here, I'll tell you what. Since there are so many people here, I don't want to lose this vibe. Do you guys want me to read some more? Because I will keep going. I will keep going because it seems like it's great. Have a wonderful stream. I'll be lurking in the chat. Thank you, Legendary117. Also one of my favorite books. Thank you, thank you. Well, you know what? I'll keep going for a little bit. I'll read one more chapter. How about that? It seems to be going great. We got time. Let's do it. Why not? Chapter 22. Yeah, right. Well, we'll work through the retcons and stuff as we continue to go, but I figured that it's important, you know, as I build my community, to share this because there are so many people who haven't had a chance to read or to listen. So, yeah, that's where we're at. We'll do one more chapter. Why not? Chapter 22. 2010 hours, July 18, 2542 military calendar. Sigma Octanus 4, coded De Azur. It was time to arm the nuke. The small device held the power to destroy Coda de Azur. Wipe the Covenant infection clean off of this planet. John carefully removed the bonding strips of the Havoc nuke and attached it to the wall of the sewer. The adhesives on the back half sphere stuck and hardened on the concrete. She slipped the detonator key into the thin slot on the unit's face. There were no external indicators on the device. Instead, a tiny screen winked on his heads-up display, indicating the nuke was armed. Havoc armed flashed across his HUD, awaiting detonation signal. The device, a clean 30 megaton explosive, could only be detonated by a remote signal. A problem here in the sewers. Even the powerful communications package on the starship would be unable to penetrate the steel of the concrete overhead. John quickly rigged a ground return transceiver and placed it on the pipes overhead. He'd have to set up another one outside to relay the signal underground, a hotline that would trigger a nuclear firestorm. Technically, his mission parameters had been fulfilled. Green and red teams would have the civilians evacuated soon. They had scouted the region and discovered a new Covenant species, the strange floating creature that disassembled and reassembled the human machinery. Like a scientist or engineer stripping down a device to learn all of its secrets. He could leave and destroy the Covenant occupation force. He should leave. There was an army of jackals and grunts, including at least a platoon of black-armored veterans, on the streets above. There were 3 medium Covenant dropships hovering in the air as well. The advanced Marine strike forces had been slaughtered, leaving the Spartans no backup. His responsibility now was to make sure his team got out intact, but John's orders had an unusual amount of flexibility, and that made him uncomfortable. He had been told to reconnoiter the region and gather intelligence on the Covenant. He was positive there was more to be learned here. Certainly they were up to something in Côte d'Azur and the museum. The Covenant had never been before interested in human history or indeed in humans or their affairs of any kind. He had seen a disarmed jackal fight hand to hand rather than pick up a nearby human assault rifle, and the only thing the Covenant had ever used human buildings for was target practice. So finding out the reason they seized and were protecting this museum definitely qualified as intelligence gathering in his book. Was it worth exposing the team to find out? And if they died, would he be wasting their lives or spending them for something worthwhile? Master Chief, Kelly whispered. Our orders, sir. He opened Blue Team's comm channel. We're going in. Use your silencers. Don't engage the enemy unless absolutely necessary. This place is too hot. We'll just poke our noses in, see what they're up to, and bug out. 3 acknowledgement lights winked on. The Master Chief knew they were implicitly trusted his judgment. And the Master Chief knew they implicitly trusted his judgment. He just hoped he was worthy of that trust. The Spartans checked their gear and threaded silencers onto their assault rifles. They slipped silently down a wide side passage of the sewer. A rusty ladder ran up to the ceiling, and a steel plate had been welded in place. Thermite paste already set up, Fred reported. Burn it, the Master Chief stepped to the side and looked away. 'Cause cool guys don't look at explosions. Just kidding. The thermite sputtered as bright as an electric arc welder, casting harsh shadows into the chamber. When it finished, there was a jagged, glowing red circle in the steel. The Master Chief climbed up the ladder and put his back against the plate and pushed it. It popped free with a metallic snap. He eased the plate down and set it aside. He attached a fiber optic probe, fed it up through the hole. All clear. He flexed his leg muscles and sent the Mjolnir armor up through the hole, pulling himself into the next chamber with his left hand. His right hand held the silenced assault rifle as if it were no heavier than a pistol. He braced for incoming enemy fire, but nothing happened. He moved forward and surveyed the small room. The stone-walled chamber was dark and was lined with shelving units. Each unit held jars filled with clear liquid and insect specimens. Boxes and crates were stacked neatly on the floor. Kelly entered next, then Fred, and James. Picking up motion sensor signals, Kelly said over the comm channel. Jam them. Done, she replied. They may have gotten a piece of us, though. Spread out, the Master Chief ordered. Get ready to jump back into the hole if it gets too hot. Otherwise, initiate a standard distract and destroy. The clatter of alien hooves on marble echoed behind the doors to the right. The Spartans melted into the shadows. The Master Chief crouched behind a crate and unsheathed his combat knife. The door opened and 4 jackals stood in the doorframe. They held active energy shields in front of them, warping their already ugly vulture faces. The blue-white glow of the energy shield pulsed through the dark chamber. Good, the Master Chief thought. That should play hell with their night vision. The jackals held plasma pistols at the ready in their free hands. The barrels of the guns moved erratically as the aliens whispered to one another, then steadied as, in careful, slow movement, they moved on. The aliens fanned out into a rough delta formation, the lead jackal a meter ahead of its compatriots. The group approached the Master Chief's hiding spot. There was a slight noise, the clink of glass bottles on the other side of the room. The jackals turned and presented their unshielded backs to the Master Chief. He exploded from his hiding place and jammed his blade into the base of the closest jackal's back. He snapped his right foot out, caught the back of the next jackal in the head, crushing its skull. The remaining alien spun, glistening energy shields interposed between them and him. There were 3 coughs from silenced MA-5Bs. Alien blood, dark purple in the harsh blue-white light, splattered across the inner surfaces of the energy shields as the silenced rounds found their marks. The jackals toppled onto the ground. The Master Chief policed their plasma pistols and retrieved the shield generators clamped on their forearms. He had standing orders to collect intact specimens of Covenant technologies. The Office of Naval Intelligence had not been able to replicate the Covenant shield technology, but they were getting close. In the meantime, the Spartans would use these. The Master Chief strapped the curved piece of metal to his forearm. He touched one of the 2 large buttons on the unit, and a scintillating film appeared before him. He handed the other shield devices to his teammates. He pressed the second button and the shield collapsed. "Don't use these unless you have to," he said. The humming and other reflective surfaces might give us away, and we don't know how long they last. He got 3 acknowledgement lights. Kelly and Fred took up position on either side of the open door, and she gave the thumbs up. Kelly took point, and the Spartans moved single file up a circular stairwell. She paused a full 10 seconds at the doorway to the main floor. She waved them ahead and emerged on the main level of the museum. The skeleton of a blue whale was suspended over the main foyer. The dead Hulk reminded the Master Chief of the Covenant starship. He turned away from the distraction and slowly moved over the black marble tiles. Oddly, there were no more jackals. There were 100 jackals outside guarding the place, but none inside. The Master Chief didn't like it. It didn't feel right, and Chief Mendez had told him 1,000 times to trust his instincts. Was this a trap? The Spartans staggered their line and moved cautiously into the east wing. There were displays on the local flora and fauna, gigantic flowers and fist-sized beetles, but their motion sensors were cold. Fred halted and then, with a quick hand signal, waved John to move up to his position. He stood by a case of pinned butterflies. On the floor, face down in front of the case, was a jackal. It was dead, crushed flat. There was an imprint of a large boot where the creature's back had been. Whatever had done this had easily weighed a ton. The Master Chief spotted a few blood-smeared footprints heading away from the jackal and into the west wing. He flipped on his infrared sensors and took a long look around, but no heat sources were here or in any nearby rooms. The Master Chief followed the footprints and signaled the team to follow. The west wing held scientific displays. There were static, electric generators, and quantum field holograms on the wall. A tapestry of darting arrows and wriggling lines. A cloud chamber sat in the corner with subatomic tracers zipping through its misty confines. The Master Chief noted it was unusually active. This place reminded him of Jasia's classroom on Reach. A branch opened to another wing. The word geology was carved into the entry arch. Through the arch, there was a strong infrared source, a razor-thin line that shot straight up and out of the building. The Master Chief only caught a glimpse of the thing. A wink and a blink, then it was gone again. It was so bright the IR sensors overloaded and automatically shut down. He waved James to take the left side of the arch. He had Kelly and Fred drop back to cover their flanks, and the Master Chief edged to the right of the arch. He sent a fiber optic probe ahead, bent it slightly, and poked it around the corner. The room contained display cases of mineral specimens. There were sulfur crystals, raw emeralds, and rubies. There was a monolith of unpolished pink quartz in the center of the room, 3 meters wide and 6 tall. Off to one side, however, were two creatures. The Master Chief hadn't seen them at first because they were so motionless and so massive. He had no doubt that one of them had been had crushed the jackal that had gotten in its way. Hey, thank you for all the sub gifts, Insulation 00. We're gonna keep reading, and then we'll be talking some more about it. Thank you so much. The Master Chief got scared all the time. He never showed it, though. He usually mentally acknowledged the apprehension and put it aside and then continued, just as he'd been trained to do. This time, however, he couldn't easily dismiss the feeling. The two creatures were vaguely man-shaped. They stood 2.5 meters tall. It was difficult to make out their features. They were covered from head to toe with a dull blue-gray armor, similar to the hull of a Covenant ship. Blue, orange, and yellow highlights were visible on the few patches of exposed skin the creatures sported. They had slits where their eyes should be. The articulation points looked impregnable. On their left arms, they hefted large shields, thick as starship battleplate. Mounted on their right arms were massive, wide-barreled weapons, so large the arm beneath seemed to blend into the weapon. They moved with slow deliberation. One took a rock from the display case and set it inside a red metal case. It bent over the case, while the other turned and touched the control panel of a device that looked like a small pulse laser turret. The laser pointed straight up and out through the shattered glass dome overhead. That had been the source of the infrared radiation. The laser must have intermittently scattered off the dust in the air, flashed through energy into his sensors to burn them out. Something that powerful could beam a message straight out into space. The Master Chief made a slow fist, the signal for his team to freeze. Then, with slow, deliberate movements, he signaled the Spartans to stay alert and get ready. He waved Fred and Kelly forward. Fred crept closer to him. Kelly slid up next to James. The Master Chief then held up 2 fingers and made a sideways cut, motioning them into the room. Acknowledging lights winked on, he went in first, sidestepped to the right with Fred at his side. James and Kelly took the left flank, and they opened fire. Armor-piercing rounds pinged off the alien's body armor. One of them turned and brought its shield to the front of it, covering its partner, the red case, and the laser beacon. The Spartan bullets didn't even leave a scratch on the armor. The alien raised its arm slightly and pointed at Kelly and James. A flash of light blinded the Master Chief. There was a deafening explosion and a wave of heat. He blinked for a full 3 seconds before he recovered his vision. Where Kelly and James had been, there was a burning crater that fanned backwards. Nothing but charcoal and ash remained of the science chamber behind them. Kelly had moved in time. She crouched 5 meters deeper into the room, still firing. James was nowhere to be seen. The other massive creature had turned to face the Master Chief. He hit the button on his shield generator on his arm and brought it up in time. The nearest alien's weapon flashed again. The air in front of the Master Chief shimmered and exploded. He flew backwards, crashing through the wall, and skidded for 10 meters before slamming into the wall in the next room. The Jackal shield generator was white hot. The Master Chief ripped the melted alien device off it and threw it away. Those plasma bolts were like nothing he had ever seen before. They seemed almost as powerful as stationary plasma cannons that Jackals used. The Master Chief sprung to his feet and charged back into the chamber. If the aliens' weapons were similar to Covenant plasma guns, they would need to be recharged. He hoped the Spartans had enough time to take those things out. The Master Chief still felt the fear. It was stronger than it had been before, but his team was still in there. He had to take care of them first before he could indulge in the luxury of his feelings. Kelly and Fred circled the creatures, their silenced weapons firing quick bursts. They ran out of ammo and switched clips. This wasn't working. They couldn't take them out. Maybe a jackhammer missile at point-blank range would penetrate their armor. The Master Chief's gaze was drawn to the center of the room. He stared for a moment at the monolith of pink quartz. Over the comm channel, he ordered switch to shredder rounds. He changed ammunition and then opened fire at the floor underneath the enormous creature's feet. Kelly and Fred changed rounds and fired as well. Marble tiles shattered, and the wood underneath splintered into toothpicks. One of the creatures raised his arm, preparing to fire. "Keep shooting," John yelled. The floor creaked, buckled, and then fell away. The two massive aliens plunged into the basement below. "Quick," the Master Chief said. He slung his rifle and moved into the back of the quartz monolith. "Push!" Kelly and Fred leaned their weight against the stone and grunted with effort, and the slab moved a tiny bit. James sprinted forward and slammed into the stone, put his shoulder alongside theirs, and pushed. His left arm had been burned away from the elbow down, but he hadn't even whimpered. The monolith moved. It inched toward the hole, then tilted and went over. It landed with a dull thud and a crunching noise. The Master Chief peered over the edge and saw the armored left leg and the other side of the stone slab, an arm struggling underneath. The things were still alive, their motion slowed, but they didn't cease. The red case was balanced precariously on edge of the hole. It teetered, no way to reach it in time. He turned to Kelly, the fastest Spartan, and yelled, "Grab it." The box fell and Kelly leaped. In a single bound, she caught the rock as the case dropped. She tucked, rolled, and got to her feet, the rock safely held in one hand. She handed it to the Master Chief. The rock was a piece of granite and glittered with a few jewel-like inclusions. What was so special about it? He stuffed it into his ammunition sack and then kicked over the Covenant transmission beacon. Outside, the Master Chief heard the clattering and squawking of the army of jackals and grunts. "Let's get out of here, Spartans." He threw his arm around James and helped him along, then ran into the basement, making sure to give the pinned giants under the stone a wide berth, then jumped through the storm drain and into the sewers. They jogged through the muck and didn't stop until they had cleared the drain system and emerged in the rice paddies on the edge of Costa de Azur. Fred rigged the ground return relay to the pipes overhead and ran a crude antenna outside. The Master Chief looked back at the city. Banshee flyers circled through the skyscrapers. Spotlights from the hovering Covenant transport ships bathed the streets in blue illumination. The grunts were going crazy. Their barks and screams rose to an impenetrable din. The Spartans moved towards the coast and followed the tree line south. James collapsed twice along the way and then finally slipped into unconsciousness. The Master Chief slung him over his shoulder and carried him. Because James is a bitch. I'm just kidding. I mean, for a Spartan, he's missing an arm. Just saying. They paused and hid when they heard a patrol of a dozen grunts. The aliens ran past them. They either didn't see the Spartans or they didn't care. The animals sprinted as fast as they could back towards the city. When they were a click away from the rendezvous point, the Master Chief opened the comlink. "Green team leader. We're on your perimeter and coming in, signaling with blue smoke. Ready and waiting for you, sir," Linda replied. "Welcome back." The Chief set off one of his smoke grenades, and they marched into the clearing. The Pelican was intact. Corporal Harland and his Marines stood post, and the rescued civilians were safely inside the ship. Blue and red teams were hidden in the nearby brush and trees. Linda approached them. She motioned for her team to take James and get him onto the Pelican. "Sir," she said, "all civilians on board and ready for liftoff." The Master Chief wanted to relax and sit down and close his eyes, but this was often the most dangerous part of any mission. Those last few steps, when you might let down your guard. "Good. Take one more look around the perimeter. Let's make sure nothing has followed us back." "Yes, sir." Corporal Harland approached and saluted. "Sir, how did you do it? Those civilians said you got them out of the city past the army of Covenant. Sir, how?" John cocked his head quizzically. "It was our mission, Corporal," he said. The Corporal stared at him, and then at the other Spartans. "Yes, sir." When Green Team leader reported that the perimeter was clear, the last of the Spartans boarded the Pelican. James had regained consciousness. Someone had removed his helmet and propped his head on a folded survival blanket. His eyes watered from the pain, but he managed to salute the Master Chief with his right hand. John gestured at Kelly, and she administered a dose of painkiller, and James lapsed into unconsciousness. The Pelican lifted into the air. In the distance, the suns were warming the horizon, and Côte d'Azur was outlined against the dawn. The dropship suddenly accelerated at full speed straight up, and then angled away to the south. "Sir," the pilot said over the comm channel, "we're getting multiple incoming radar contacts, about 200 Banshees inbound." "We'll take care of it," Lieutenant John replied. "Prepare for EMP and shockwaves." The Master Chief activated his remote radio transceiver. He quickly keyed the final failsafe code and sent the code burst transmission on its way. A third sun appeared on the horizon. It blotted out the light of the system's stars, then cooled from amber to red and darkened the sky with black clouds of dust. "Mission accomplished," he said. That's it. Next time we'll read chapter 23. Here's the bookmark for everybody that loves it. It's my favorite bookmark that my wife bought me. And that's it. Fall of Reach. Next Thursday, chapter 23. We're getting to the end of the Fall of Reach. We've got here. We have the book ends on page 380. We're at 242, so we've got just about 140 pages to go. And we'll be looking for another book soon to read after this. We've got all the Halo books, and I just want to keep going and build the community and give you guys a chance to listen to this. You can find it on Twitch in the Fall of Reach playlist, and soon I did actually, like I promised, I started working on video editing, and I managed to cut one of the episodes down to like an hour. And I'm trying to figure out how to put something on the front of it and maybe something on the back of it so I can upload that. And then all of the Reach videos will be uploaded. All the Reading Reach videos will be uploaded in 1 hour segments. So just the readings to the YouTube for you guys to follow and listen to forever at your leisure. Hopefully we'll have a whole catalog of Halo books that you guys will be able to go back and listen to and read or follow along with. And that'll be really great. Now I have business to attend to, so let's get down to it. Holy cow, we got a raid of 104 people from the legendary 117. Thank you so much. For new follows, Isa57, Ulak, Proscribes, thank you for the follows. Installation 00 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like 10 gifted subs today. That is amazing. You guys, wow. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch to Halo. I'm gonna reboot my coffee because I'm out from drinking it, and we're gonna join the public Discord spaces and get some people in here to have some fun. Wow. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed Reach. We get 2 episodes sort of today. It's one big episode, but sort of 2 because we had that break in the middle with the technical difficulties. I'll try to figure that out. I'm really sorry about that. But let's get this stuff going here, huh? Let's get fired up. Let's go. Got some stuff I'm working on. 1 second here. Hold on, I'm expecting a VA phone call. I'm going to see if this is them. Hello? Hello? Apparently it was a scam call. How nice. We need to make you a coffee break BRB screen. I do have a be right back screen. It looks like this, but it's less fun. So a lot of times I leave the chair. But yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave you with Ambient Wonders, which I haven't had a chance to throw out my plug yet. The stream music in the background when we're not playing games, when we're just hanging out and doing stuff, is provided to you by Ambient Wonders on YouTube. That is an alternate channel for Installation 00. He is one of the biggest supporters in this space, if not the biggest. He's dropping the subs and modding the channel in the background and just making the awesome go in all of the ways that I am not there yet. And I cannot say enough thanks about how much that means to me and how much you guys mean to me. The awesome does not happen without any of you. And, Jesus Christ, I just can't even. Like, you know, thank you for making my time awesome. Thank you for being awesome with me. I'm going to go get this cup of coffee, and then we're going to make some changes, and it's going to be amazing. Just give me 1 second. Look at the chair. Look at the armor. Enjoy the fun. I'll move this so you can see the chest plate. You know, you'll be able to redeem that while we're playing and watch my dumbass play Halo matches in it and stuff. Hey, we're up to 25 of 40 subs. Thank you so much for that. We're making the push for 40. 40 will get us tickets to the next con and maybe even the next con after that. So if we can make it, that's great. And we've got 90 followers to go to 250. That's our other goal is 250 follows. So once again, thank you so much for that. I will be right back with coffee and more fun here at the Spartan space where the awesome exists with you. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I am the returned. I am the returned. Thank son of a bitch. I forgot my controller. Give me one more second. No! Okay, we got it. We got the thing. Okay. All right. All right. Let's, John, you moving over to the hangar bay. I will be moving to the Twitch Live stage. So what I'll do is I'll end this one. So I have to remember how to do this now. Leave the stage. Yes. Okay. No. End stage. There we go. Okay. So confusing. And now I am in. Okay, so now what I've done, everyone, is I have dropped into the launch bay on Twitch, which is the launch bay. It's our Discord channel for, and there's installation 00 just popping in. I don't know yet. Just give me a second. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Hello.
Thanks for making the awesome more awesome. Like, wow.
Good, how are you, bud?
I'm doing great. Can you hear me better now that I've turned my Discord mic back onto so you can hear me in the Discord?
Yeah. I was about to say I was trying to respond to you in the stream, and it was not easy. Yeah.
Yeah, through the stream with like the little bit of the lag.
A little bit of delay, yeah.
Yeah, it's not always. Let me turn. Where the hell did it go? Oh, it's just the regular camera on Discord. That's right. So if I go like this and I put the virtual webcam on, and then I start the virtual webcam over here, then the Discord gets the virtual webcam
for a
minute. There we go. All right, everybody on the Discord, we ask that, once again, that if you're on the Discord and you want to be part of the stream, try to put the stream on Twitch on your cell phone or something, because every little bit of the metric helps. How'd you guys like the reading today?
Good, man.
Yeah, it was
good. You got
good.
a bit choked up there with the fall of the cradle.
I'll tell you what, being a disabled veteran myself, I didn't...
The sacrifice is real.
Yeah, I didn't feel like reading the book would be as hard as it is, because it forces you to deal with some of those things. And as a disabled veteran who has been through a lot, I would say that a lot of those things are unresolved in my life, like the experiences that I had. And so just the amount of sacrifice, the fact that we constantly deal with death on a very real emotional level, and they do it from the eyes of a person that is incapable of feeling those emotions because of the way that they've been brought. The way, we see it through Captain Keyes, and we see it through through Harlan's eyes, and this ensign that that Keyes put on his ship. But when we see it through the Master Chief, it's so just matter of fact, and you're forced to just kind of live with this underlying reality that these emotions are vast and deep and important, and we have to sort of unravel that on our own. And for me, that is like a really, really it's
close to home.
It's hard. I have to take those pauses because I'm trying to choke back all of my own things, and I know that comes through, and I hope that is valuable. I also hope that people don't feel like that is weak. I spent a great deal of my life feeling like crying about things was a very weak thing to do, and as I have gotten older, I have realized that sometimes that is what you need to do so that you can heal, so that you can get through whatever it is. And it's never easy, and and it's uncomfortable in a lot of ways, but it's healing, and we need that. We need that together.
Yeah. I think I've said it to you before. Like the whole argument that real men don't cry, it's bullshit.
Oh, I mean,
like real men cry, but they cry about what fucking matters.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like I said, to put it into perspective, and it's so great to have like the support, like the raids and the help, and I hope everybody's really enjoying the books.
Nice,
yeah, I really do. I hope everybody is enjoying the books. It's hey Cramps, thanks for stopping by. The book is I'm loving it. Like I said, I have them all. They were all gifted to me a couple of years ago. A buddy of mine collected them all and was like, I don't want them anymore. I'm getting rid of them. And so to be able to go through and read it with you guys, it's really cool. It's really, really cool to have the opportunity, and hopefully we make more friends, new friends, and continue to build the community in a contributive way.
Well, I say plenty of people after the raid, plenty of people like stuck around to continue to listen, which is really cool. And they're even still majoritively, there's still a good decent amount of people, still in the chat. So thank you for sticking.
Yeah, 100%. This is probably the most successful Thursday I've had. Thursdays are my pretty much my bread and butter days. Read and reach it first. I've got a lobby if you're up to play. If you want in, or if you're just hanging out, that's cool too. Oh, you're over there working.
I've got my lab coat on. I've got rubber gloves. I've got my dust mask, and I've been.
Oh yeah,
working on this.
Look at you,
getting it all smoothed out.
Working on that helmet.
I'll show you up. So, oops.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna look slick.
That is looking so good.
And, like I said, I use the mix of photo resin and talcum powder. And I basically did what you did. Like, I didn't sand it. I just put this. I just took all the big burrs and the bits and pieces that needed taking off.
Yes.
And then literally just gave it a coat of this resin and talc. Let it cure under the UV light, and
nice.
And I've just started sanding it back. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to need to do a second coat. I think it's literally done what it needed to do. And it is like where I have sanded it. I've sanded it with I sanded it initially with some 400 grit, and then I hit it with some 800 grit. And where I've hit it with the 800 grit, it is literally like baby smooth.
Nice. I'm excited. So, that's really exciting. Boy, it is taken
one single coat, and
It's like we're making butter in the It's like we're making butter on the stream today. It's taken an eternity to find a match. An eternity. Yeah, you like that? That's what I said.
Yeah. That's a good dad joke there, John.
You're welcome.
Hello, John. If the invitations are still open, how do we get to it?
Are you in Halo now? Are you on my friends list?
I do not believe I am.
Are you on your PC or your Xbox?
I am on my PC.
Okay, I sent you an invite through the Discord.
Thank you.
Well, I just joined your John.
Perfect. You guys might make it in time for the Tax Slayer that I'm trying to load up on, but you guys might not. I'm already loading into a match, so you might have to wait in the lobby. How'd you guys enjoy the reading today? Hey, Krampus, you're getting a little bit... Somebody's getting a little bit of feedback. I don't know if it's Krampus or Theta. Oh, it's not. It's, no. It's Zero sanding. Don't worry, Zero, you're fine. I know what it is now. I'm not worried. Carry on.
I can mute if you need me to.
Oh, no, I'll just turn you down a touch so that we won't really hear it, and then when you talk, I'll just have to maybe turn you up a little bit. I'd rather have you so you can interact than mute you. You're like one of my favorite people. Hello, welcome to the awesome on Twitch and YouTube. Although the YouTube is underused. Thanks for joining us today. How are you? Yeah, I'm working on that too. Did you see, I got one video down to an hour and I posted it in the shared file. I think I reposted it in the shared file for you to see. Like I said, working on that. I'm going to get a clicker like you suggested. I have no eyes. Where are these asshats? Oh, there was one here. Don't forget up on your D-pad is Mark. Anyway, yeah, we're working on it. I got a lot of stuff. I mean, if you guys, anybody who's watching, if you guys like arcade machines, I do have a couple of really crappy videos that I filmed about my arcade machines that I will also make better. One on my ex in house. But yeah. Yeah, no, literally like one of the best days ever to get up and watch and play Reach. Read Reach and play Halo. You know, tell me what you guys think about the new Halo update. I am actually not the most excited about it. There's still one in house. I really like the new core. I really love the new core, and but I thought it was a little. I thought it was a little money grabby. That, well, it's not that I just got killed too. It's not
the fact that most of the armor permutations are in the store.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they gave us, like, a couple of options in this little seasonal event that we get to do. And then they gave us, and then beyond that, nothing else. Like, here's a couple of free things, spend money. And...
I do have a theory.
Yeah.
I do have a theory that, the whole... I'm done standing, so I know.
Oh, okay.
The whole, Spirit of Fire, Omega Team, Mark IV platform is twofold. I think, one, it's content, it's additional content for Halo Infinite, but I've got a sneaky suspicion that the next project, the next big project, that the next game, basically, the 343 Industries are working on,
already. Yeah.
is going to be focusing on Spirit of Fire, Fire Team Omega, Red Team, reintegrating into the galaxy and helping out.
Tasty and
Please.
terrible.
The survivors on Zeta.
All of these things.
Yeah, no, I mean, you think, do you think that, Hidden X has already said that he thinks there's a new game, like, we're gonna hear about it soon?
There is. They confirmed it on the recent update that they did on Twitch, actually. They confirmed that they've got plural, multiple projects under development. So plural, there's more than one.
I'm not gonna lie, that makes me a little bit sad. If I'm honest.
It feels like Infinite's coming to an end.
Yeah, it really upsets me because this game, like, here's what I'm worried about with this, and I hope that people like, you know, John Ushek, I hope that some of these people are like listening, or, you know, they hear me at least. You know, I'm just a guy, but I got opinions. I've been playing Halo my whole life, or its whole life, I should say. But I feel like this game, the mechanics, the way the game feels, there are some problems. Some problems with things like, you know, hit registration. There are some issues with, you know, player collision that need to be here. The hammers need fixing, but I can't actually honestly tell you a single Halo that hasn't had hammer issues, if I remember. Or at least I always feel like that, right? So, I mean, but beyond that, the game is great. And the battle passes were great. I mean, it's a battle pass. It is what it is, right? I mean, everybody's doing it. I don't know what I can really say else about that. But when you launch an entire season and you cut a whole... I will. Just give me a little bit. Anyway, you know what I'm saying is that it's hard because it's really hard because it's like you, instead of giving us the content, like about half of what they gave us, they could have given us in a battle pass or given us in an expanded, you know, even in a 30 point operation instead of. Wow, I am really not playing well today yet. It's gonna take me a match or two to get my feet under me. It looks like it's just terrible already. But you know, like I was saying, hey, Krampus, just so you know. Oh, never mind. You and I are like at the bottom of the barrel. You could talk some crap today, I guess, because you're not the best yet. There's 2 on my X. There's 2 under tower. Well, we're not communicating on location. Nobody is pinging at all. All I hear is crap. Like, you know, I can talk and hear the input from you. So if you're gonna give me the inputs, give them to me. I'll hear it, and I'm used to combat. Okay, so the communication helps. Come on now. Anyway, it's all right. We'll pick it up next match. What I was saying though was that, you know, for them to drop $150 worth of stuff the new day, like, I love that they're making content for the game, but they're no longer making content for the game for us. They're making it for money only. That's how I feel. You know, like, I'm looking at the Spirit of Fire pass and it's free. You know, when we had the operation, there were items that you would get if you had the operation pass that you bought that you don't. There's none of that this time. So the only thing I really got was the MA5 skin for the battle pass that I had to pay to get. And then once again, when you go into the store, you know, if you go look at the store, and everybody is bitching about this. Everybody's bitching about this.
I mean, it's for a good reason.
$38 for 3 Spartans. Okay, that's about the average that they've been charging. But then look at this. Here's another 18. There's another 18. So that's 30. 36. There's another 18. So that's fit. You know, so there we are. The stanchion pack just for the skin is $20. It's $20. So it's like, I would buy all of it. I have all of the things almost already. Like, I always invest because I love Halo and I want the stuff. But when I saw this, I literally was like, I can't do it. Like, we're all poor, all of us. There are people in this community who are playing the game because we love the game, and we're just buying. Some of us are just buying an Xbox Game Pass month to month, and that's $18 already in America after tax. Like,
Yes, sir.
we're already buying the Game Pass. Can you just give us some free content? We already paid you. I have paid hundreds of dollars on this game already since its inception because you gave it to me for free and you gave multiplayer for free. You have made the money. The game was already late. I defended you and said, let's give it time. And now the game is in a better place. But this is unacceptable. You already have my money. A lot of people don't realize that Halo was originally made for console players. It's been ported to the PC, and I play it on PC because it allows me to stream it to you guys, to be part of this, to make it a bigger community. Hey, we're gonna play another game of TAC because that's how I warm up. I play 2 TAC Slayers always first. As much as it sucks, we're dropping hot. All I'm saying, to finish that thought, to pin that thought, I didn't even buy the new Xbox when it came out because I couldn't get the Halo version because the scalpers took it and Xbox did nothing to help me. And I couldn't buy a regular Xbox Series X because, again, the companies and the scalpers worked together, in my opinion, to make sure I didn't get one. And now I could go into any Best Buy and buy one, but they still want almost $600 for the damn thing. And my Halo plays better on the PC anyway. Again, fix the problems, bring the gamers back, make the games good and fun to play. And please, God, don't go back to some Halo 4 art because I hated it. This is perfect. Make this. And here's another hot take. If you make this into a battle royale, like Call of Duty Warzone sort of, except Halo, or Fortnite maybe, except Halo, more people are going to come and play it. More people are going to have fun. You're going to get more people. It's going to be a better game for a lot of reasons. Just fix it, please. Hire me. Make me Major Nelson. Give me Major Nelson's job. Like, give me all the Halo Insider. Give me all the Xbox Insider. I'll wear my Spartan outfit. I'll do this content. Send over some people from Microsoft to produce it so it's overproduced so I don't have to worry about it. And we'll just build the awesome and we can support Halo. End of speech. I'm sorry. That's a hot take. I hope that wasn't too terrible for you guys. I've been here forever. I love the game so much, right?
It's fine, John. If I may say,
Yeah.
I saw this one picture today on Twitter
Uh-huh.
where with the Spirit of Fires, basically the store items and then the Battle Pass items. 89% of the items are in the store.
2 here. 2 here. 2 here. 2 here.
11% of them.
One is down. There's still one. Still one. Still one. Still one.
Are you
Got
okay?
him.
11% of them are in the battle pass.
I think he's making the metric go. He's talking to people and being awesome, I think is what he's doing.
1B going up the ramp to Market? Is that Market?
your back,
Hotel?
Joe.
Oh, this lady's talking to us
That cafe. I
in
guess.
Amora.
Behind you, John.
Yeah, I'm down. In Amora. Hold on. I'm going to send her to
Got
the
him.
I need to unmute myself. How do I unmute myself?
Ooh,
Earth to the super weapon
Thank you for
constructing
that
extragalactic mega station.
The Halo Maker.
Yeah. We'll just.
Hold on, I'm going to turn on hold on, I got to turn on my
and
gameplay. How do I turn my mic on so she can hear me in the game? She's talking. I want to talk to her. She's playing and she's alone. I want to talk to her. How do I talk to her?
Wait, evil tea drinking Brit.
Does anybody know how I turn my mic on in the game? Because I forgot how to do it.
No.
I don't know.
Dynamic range. I want to turn the game chat on. Game chat, voice input, voice chat mode. Voice chat mode. Open.
Cafe. Sorry.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, good. Thank you. I had to figure out how to turn my mic on so I could talk to you.
All good. All good.
Hey, you're awesome. Thanks for playing with us. You can we have a Discord if you want to join us and play with us all day. And I'm a Twitch streamer.
Oh, cool. So am I.
Oh, hey, sweet. I'm down.
Not very popular yet, but
Oh, you'll get there. I think it's great that you're talking in the open lobby. You're one of the first people that I've found talking in a lobby.
Fucking
Ever.
Fucking fist.
Tom's out, especially because this map is so broken.
Oh, I love this map so much. There's one on my X.
No, the problem is it just has so much.
Where did the idea to stylize yourself as
latency? Like I
installation
get
00
jitter
come from?
constant on this map, and it's always this map.
Because the
Yeah.
Ark is the origin point for the Halos,
So
where
they've
the
got
Halos come from.
too
One
much
here.
of something in
I'm
this
a Halo
map.
Lord YouTuber. It makes
Let's
sense for me
see.
to be named after
One
something
here.
where the information of the
Right.
Halos comes from.
You must be on a computer.
I am indeed. How'd you know?
I'm
I
sorry
can
if I'm
hear
annoying
you.
you, by the way.
Alternatively, it's a background and Halo just wasn't a big enough description for him.
Oof, I'm down.
Fuck you, Dashy.
Hey man, how you doing, mate?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
So I'm also giggling at the Discord. One here.
Staying fresh, boy.
I am a
I finally
PC
bought the
player,
Infinite
but I
campaign.
pay on I play on an Elite Microsoft Elite controller because I'm a controller kid from the I'm an '80s kid.
Yeah. Are you?
Yep.
How old are you?
Yeah, you
41.
stuff your face, bro.
Oh, well, I'm older, so yay.
Yeah,
Well,
but
thanks
yeah,
for being my generation. That means you're a CE player.
I am actually.
Where's the
not.
perpetual cup of tea,
Infinite
Chris?
is my first.
There's no
really
perpetual cup of tea.
first-person shooter.
That's not a cup. That's
I
a
got into it
Olympic
because
sized
my
swimming cup.
husband,
tankard.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
never a gamer before, so this is all still quite new to me.
Wow.
Xenomorph, go fuck
But
yourself.
if anybody in this house is the addict,
Go back
it
to,
is
go
me.
back to your...
Oh! Beat down on my X, beat down on my X, I'm down.
Gotcha.
Heard that. Going through cafe.
Ooh, right here, right here, right here. Where was he? Where was he? It's 2 up here. It's 2 up. It's 2 up on right in front of you. Right in front of you, your left. Krampus, you are hilarious some days.
In real life, I would be... Where the fuck did you come from?
Oh, that guy's still over here at the fusion coil on my X.
I am gonna turn it into a fucking planet of gas. Go fuck yourself.
It's on the game. Why you have to be mad?
Ooh, hello, posters.
Dashi, go fuck yourself.
Right there,
Exactly what
right there.
Zero said.
You know, if you press up on your D-pad. Hey guys, what's mark on a keyboard?
Z?
Z is mark on a keyboard if you're playing
I think.
keyboard.
Oh no, Z's scan. It might be X.
Oh, it
Yeah.
could be X. It could be X. It's
Yeah.
X.
How the fuck did you survive my fucking headshot?
Poster
you
still.
fucking NPC?
Oh.
Damn, what a loss.
I'll have to.
Try middle mouse button
message
too.
me the Discord.
Dude, Jones
Heck
getting
yeah.
bagged live on stream. That's great.
Oh yeah, I was getting the bags huge live on the
He
stream.
just put like his whole nutsack on your face, dude.
He did. He totally did. Fucking douchebags. I'll send you an ad here. Give me 1 second.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
General anesthetic.
Recent. What was her name? What was she? She was just in the match with us.
Illimora. Yeah, Illimora.
Okay. No,
How
no,
are you, John?
no, don't do that. Cancel search. Yes, cancel search. Okay. I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm doing well.
Oh, good. Good. I am glad that you are doing well.
Only because you're awesome.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for being awesome. Yes, sir.
Have you figured
You're
out
making
what the
friends.
hell it is?
I am making a friend. Yes. Currently at the moment I'm making a friend. Add friend. I mean, she was talking in the game like we're all muted and we can't even hear her and she's talking to us. So I'm like, wow. Why not? Why not give her an opportunity to conscript and be part of the awesome, right? I mean, it's what we do. It's what we do. Oh, I gotta turn some stuff back on, by the way. Let's see. Let me go like this. Let's go. Copy this. And then we'll go. Gamer. Yeah.
I don't think you answered my question, John.
What was the question, Krampus?
Have you figured out what the helmet is?
Oh, let me show you. Let me show you the one I think it is. Give me a minute. I'm trying to send this message here because I am, clearly I clearly don't know what the hell I'm doing some of these days. Like,
Oh my.
Do y'all think the next Halo title they're working on that Zero supposed would include Red Team and Omega Team and Spirit of Fire? Do you guys think it's another Halo Wars title or a general Halo title?
Hello.
No, it won't be a
Hi.
Halo Wars
Can you hear
title.
us in
It'll
here?
It'll be an
I
FPS.
can.
I'm working
If
on
you
getting
show
you
me
a
the
Discord. Yeah, I'm working
then
on
I
that
can
right
join
now.
that way.
Working on that right now. Stand by. I'm trying to get you the.
You can send it to me directly on Discord.
Yeah,
if
do you want me to do
need. If that would be easier.
Well, now that you're my friend, I think I can send you a message. Here you go. Like that. Does that work?
Let's see. I'm trying to do it from my phone because I'm on.
Nice shirt, 00.
console.
Perfect.
Yes, bro.
Well,
Okay. I think I accepted.
let me
Halo
see.
title without cheese. That's excruciatingly rare.
Okay. It should tell me welcome. Where's the welcome? Where'd you put the welcome space, Zero? Can't find it.
Scroll up. It says welcome center at the very top.
Is it at the very
Welcome
top
to the
now?
very top.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's all grouped together now.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Zero just went through and reconfigured
Okay,
everything
so
like
now I
a
should be able
sentinel.
to connect to it through my Xbox. Let's see.
Well, if our goal is the long-term growth of the Discord and the Awesome and
There
the
it
Twitch
is.
and the YouTube, then
So,
it
what am I
makes
going
sense to
in?
optimize
Launch
everything a little
day?
bit.
Yes. Oh, hello there.
I love that you do what you do.
Hello there.
Okay. Can I make it?
Good evening.
I think you made it.
Oh, look at that.
Here, let me give you some rolls. You play Halo. Here you go.
All of you are
And
awesome.
Do you like Valheim? Do you play Valheim? Never mind. Here you go. You got some roles in the server. Be awesome. Enjoy it. Find your space. This is the place we hang out. And welcome to the awesome.
I'll check it out.
I'm gonna mute
I
myself
promise.
in game now.
Oh man, I really don't want to complain about the cosmetics they've done for Mark IV. Like, I really don't. Mark IV looks great. What the fuck is all the other stuff?
Complain about it. Be chaotic.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like them. I like to. I usually actually have a mohawk. This is my first time with this helmet.
Nice.
I can. I'll.
Oh, you're wearing the
I'm
cat
wearing
helmet.
the wolf one.
Oh,
No,
it's
well,
like a wolf.
helmet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a badge. It's a goddamn badge.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's the one from the TV show, right?
I don't know.
No, that's me.
This-
I'm wearing Kai's helmet with the cat ears. That's me.
Where'd you get Kai's helmet?
Kai's helmet. It's the ultimate unlock for this week's challenges.
Oh, I'm not playing this game that much.
Hold on one.
Yeah, go ahead. What's up, Zero?
Hold on one second. I'm gonna restart my game because I'm having an issue. Hold on.
Yeah, of course. Take your time. Look at guys. Hey guys out there in the awesome. We collected a person in Halo and they became awesome too. You could do it too. You just gotta like, share, subscribe. Be part of the awesome every day. Always.
You
Join
know
the
what?
Discord.
I had some
Is that
friends
the most awesome person ever?
try to teach me how to be that awesome on Twitch, like
Uh-huh.
telling me these phrases. Oh, you need to learn to say like, to subscribe, whatever you just said.
Yeah, like,
I'm
share,
like,
subscribe.
uh-huh.
Smash the
Like-
bell, engage outside of the community on all social areas. That's what we do. It's a grind every day. But we try.
Well, I'm gonna switch over real quick to my standard,
Sweet.
armor. Now I'm on that. Now I will start my stream for giggles since you're doing it too. And now I have to find you so I can join you.
Another
There
fresh
we go.
design. Look at that shirt, Mark.
There.
Ah, I love that shirt. Yeah, hey, of course.
Yeah, that's the one I'm wearing.
I know, it looks so good.
Yeah. So there's a few updates to the server.
All the awesome
Pineapple.
updates.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Pineapple grenade.
Dude, the pineapple grenade is awesome, by the way. I saw that and I was like, oh my god. Go ahead, carry on, Zero, not to interrupt.
Yeah, we've had a pretty big overhaul. I've tweaked role permissions, I've tweaked channel permissions, I've tweaked category permissions. I've sorted your onboarding. I need you as the server owner because I can't do it. Only the server owner can. I need you when you're able to. You don't have to do it now because you're streaming and everything. But when you get the chance, enable two-factor authentication for the Discord.
Okay.
I will walk you through it if you need me to.
Okay.
But it needs to be enabled. So it's one of the prerequisites for Discovery,
Okay.
and Discovery is a prerequisite for becoming a partnership partnership program for Discord.
Okay. Perfect. Are you guys ready to drop?
Yeah.
The helmet,
the
brother.
awesome
The
person.
helmet. Is it time for the helmet? I have to actually engage that. Let me turn that back on now that we're playing games. I turned it off. I turned it off for the reading so that it couldn't be used against me when I was trying to read. We read Reach on Thursdays before we play games on the stream. So it's
You read it?
correct. I read The Fall of Reach, the book, every Thursday on stream before we play Halo together.
It always starts from page 1.
I've
and then
never
gets
read
past page
them.
5.
Yep. No, we're reading them every week from the beginning. I don't always start over from page 1.
Yes, you do.
Does anybody have do you mind if we play Husky Raid? I know we stole you from SWAT, so.
So if you're gonna play that, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to step out. I'm trying to fix I'm working on my settings right now because I'm
Okay.
obviously want to get better.
Of course.
and I was platinum this last season in snipers. I
Oh.
reached platinum finally. When I ranked in an arena this time, I ranked in at silver 4, which is ridiculous because I've been up to, I think, gold 4 or 5 in arena.
Oof.
But I was playing with a friend of mine who ranked in on the same thing at diamond 5, so I was getting some kind of crappy
You're getting
matches.
pulled up, yeah.
Yes, which put me in at silver 4, which kind of pissed me off. But
Bummer.
as I have improved, my settings have
Changed.
evolved. And
Yes.
I'm trying to
Trying to
get that. That's why
lock
I
in
was
your
playing
sensitivity.
tactical.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because it's a little bit different for different maps.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to jump out of the
Perfect.
team.
Perfect.
If that's okay.
That is
Not that
perfect.
I
You-
don't want to play with you guys. I just need to work on that.
That's perfect. You have no obligation to play with us. I just wanted to get you invited and get you over here because you were talking in the open, in the blind, which almost never happens. And I felt like we should conscript you because you were communicating, and we love that here.
I do love communication. It drives me crazy when there's no comms, especially in ranked.
We love fire
Like,
team.
what's
And
the point of even playing ranked if you're not
Yeah.
going to comm with your team?
yeah, we don't.
At the very least, mark.
Yeah, we don't play ranked unless we have. I don't play ranked unless I have a full fire team. I refuse.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
learning that, but see, I have so many friends, but they're all in different places, and
Mm-hmm.
we're rarely all on at the same time. And it just so happens most of the people that I play with are of the higher diamond.
Well, that will never happen
Levels.
to you anymore because in this server we have a looking for fire team chat, and you can go and type in there, "Hey guys, I'm looking," and people will populate from all around the world to find you. So,
I really want people to play on my map, honestly.
are you a
Like,
forger?
Yeah, I have one
Nice.
map in particular that I made specifically for snipe play.
Mhm.
And I mean, for a lot of different things. I all the things I made it for
Uh-huh.
work, and I think I made it in season 3. But it's a great map.
Oh, that's right.
and I
Crap,
love to
that's
play
right.
in it.
Show them the helmet that I was
But
picking.
it's hard. It's hard to find people to play in it.
You can if you want, you can share the download link for your map here in the Discord, and then others would be able to play it. And yeah, John might even be able to fold it into one of his game nights.
Really?
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. We have a couple of forgers that are in here that have that have published maps in Halo by 343. So if you want to
I
share
would
that,
love. I
we
have
can-
an unfinished map
Yeah.
that I would love to coordinate with them on.
yeah, we have a, like I said, we have a really diverse community that we're building here.
Cool.
So we're glad that
I'll have
we
to
found
take
you.
a look at that when I'm on my
One down,
laptop, so
one
I
in
can share stuff.
Alcove, one in Alcove. Roger.
I'm gonna jump over to game chat real quick, and I'll probably
Yeah.
be back.
Hey, thanks.
Roger.
Thanks. Bye.
Yep.
See?
You motherfucker.
Hey, that was nice.
And I carved your
Yeah.
game and I carved your
Yes, it will.
That's how we do. We're just good people. Did that guy just grapple into the base with a hammer in the base?
Yes, he fucking did.
Criminy
How
Christ.
did he survive?
He's really good. That's how.
It's him, it's the Master Chief who's there. Run.
Oh, yeah.
He's not the Master Chief.
I am gonna fucking top it.
Oh, Christ, I missed it.
Goddamn pumpkin.
Nice.
He's dead.
I'm so fancy. You already know.
You're in the fast lane.
Die. Wall here.
I'm proud of that joke, dude.
What happened?
I know. I said, are you in the fast lane?
Oh. Yeah, you
Next
thought.
line of the talk.
Oh, I'm dead. I was in their base, but I'm dead.
You bet your sweet bippy I just spent. How much did I spend? Like £3 buying the assault rifle coating because I really want it. Like
Yeah,
the
that.
new, model.
Yep.
The old model, really. But I'm usually against cosmetics, but dude, this assault rifle looks absolutely mint in orange. That looks really nice.
Hey, nice shot. Yeah, I love the sniper rifles. Somebody if somebody dislodges that flag, I can
Fucking cunt. I'm gonna
somebody dislodges that flag, I can grapple it.
fucking jack-o'-lantern.
Okay, coming in. Shit, I can't dislodge it. Hammer is coming out.
God, go fuck yourself. You weren't even close to me. I swear to God, what is it with today and those goddamn weights?
Oh! Ah, I got smoked from behind. There's 2 right, 2 left. 2 right, 2 left.
I know. Hammer is coming.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I'm gonna play some firefight.
Hammer's down.
Thank you.
Well, you're gonna like Firefight if you haven't played it already.
We played it together, John. You were there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I mean,
killed
you know,
like 19 phantoms in one game.
sometimes I forget, you know, it happens.
Yeah. We got the bandana skull immediately. The first game we
I
played.
lurk. What does exclamation lurk usually activate for in?
I think it's just someone who's in the chat but not talking.
Okay, gotcha.
Like lurking.
I understand.
That's what it is.
It means that the person
Okay,
who
get the
runs
grab.
it is
Grab it.
Hammer right. It means that it means what, Krampus? That what happens?
It means that the fucking person who writes it is gone from the chat, but they will leave the tab open
Oh, okay, I got it.
like a fucking monkey wasting electricity.
Oh. we lost,
Wow. I mean, I like the view, so I'll just be happy that I get it.
Alright, they're coming over.
One in alcove, one in alcove. Hammer on the way across. He's in alcove as well. I'm down.
Smoked him.
Hammer is down.
Smoked
There's
another
another
one.
hammer down right side mid hall.
One of the days.
I'm on the way. I've got grapple and hammer. Oh, I got rockets from the base. I got killed. The coffee is good. God, we're...
Fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
they are ready to make a push.
Why is it that they always get good power weapons?
I'm sorry, one more time?
God,
How did he beat me down with a hammer? I punched him in the face and he died. He never swung it.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Get out of here.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Oh, golly, I'm down. Hey, it's still 0-0, by the way. We got 6:59 left.
Why is it that they always get the fucking
Wall here. Got that wall. Brand new wall with dead immediately. Did they do something with the walls?
got the hammer. Alright. Providing cover. Go.
Oh, what? How did he live? We lost an innie 0-0. That's okay. He probably went to go live on the domain fumes and make more halos while we're gone.
Somebody kill that kilo.
Really? Pretty sure I nailed that ass hat too, but whatever. Oof. I got skewered from behind the far left shrub.
What is he fucking call me?
Now you're spicy today, Krampus. Are you okay? Oh, I'm down.
Voice.
Mmm.
So that's that.
Leading the team. In the sleighs, ooh, bomber. There's rockets right at your feet. Half chub. Oh, he's not talking to us. What a name, Half Chub. I love it.
Hammer coming from the left alcove.
Half Chub is such a good name.
Hammer's dead. I got a double kill. There's one in wall now. There's two rockets on the floor in the middle. Oh, give me that sidekick. Give it to me. Get out of here, dummy. 431, up one.
Oh no, got melted. Shit.
One down.
They're all there. All there. 3 there. How did you die?
He smacked me first.
I got everybody but the hammer. But they got the cap. 4 minutes, we're tied.
Oh, yeah, tied.
Oof.
Nice. Alright, one is that. That is one there in the bed. Got him. Go, go, go.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Thank you.
3 of them are dead.
Oh, I'm in their base, but I'm dead. I'm down, I'm down, I'm down.
Got you.
There's 2 in the base, 2 in the base. 1 with shocks, 2 with shocks
How
now.
the fuck do you
Got
survive
him.
that? I hit him in the fuck. Hit one in the there's one in the alcove.
How do I know if a challenge is specifically for PvP?
It'll say against enemy Spartans, or it'll just say, or it won't. If it's against enemy Spartans, then it's PvP.
Okay, so like the ones I've got now, none of them say against enemy spawns. They're just like basically win 1 match, get a cumulative score of 3,000 and 1,500 respectively.
So that's,
and
yeah.
10 multi-kill medals.
Yeah, so that's all of that. I
Just
think
like, go, go.
win 1 match may be, I got you. Body blocking, body blocking.
Go, 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 go.
Win 1 match may be, There it is. Nice, nice job. Nice job. Win 1 match may be a multiplayer match, but I feel like it's any match.
Right, I'm just gonna keep playing and just see what I can do. I want to play some Firefly.
Heck yeah.
Roger.
You should be able, I agree with you. I agree with you. I've been working on trying to.
Nice job getting 27 kills, John.
Hey, thank you.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be down here with the scrub patrol.
So where did you put your answer, John?
I'll show you in just a second. I'm answering a text.
Affirmative.
Okay. Okay. So the question was, what helmet do I think it is?
Yes.
The helmet I think it is. Hold on. I'll go into multiplayer armor hall. Here's what I want. 1 second. It just doesn't matter. Okay, so you said it was not it was not the Anubis helmet, right?
No, it's not the Anubis.
Okay, is it the Ava helmet?
No.
No. Then I feel like it's... And you said it wasn't the Firefall helmet. The only thing I think it could be is a Mark 7. I want to say it's a big windowed helmet, but I'm not sure which one.
I'm gonna say that it has a tiny window.
Really?
Really?
Gunganir?
No, not that small.
No idea. I'll just be excited when you show it off.
Yeah. I need to ask my brother for help to put on the roll.
Oof. All right. Oh. Time is it? Holy cow, we're already coming into 1 o'clock.
My goodness. Time fly, Will.
Enjoy the awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying it. There are redeemable items like drink coffee. You can make Spartan John wears armor. There's all kinds of engagement, and we're working on providing more engagement as we grow. Get better there. And once again, I hope you enjoy the crappy faces that I make when I'm live on the stream, because I'm always eating the invisible food or whatever it is while we're playing. It's craziness. Always drink some coffee. Thank you.
You probably also should stand up a little bit and move around.
Oof, that's it. That's a good call. I was just pulling my shoulder out. You know, I do have that sometimes. It's especially my right one. It's baseball season is starting, so we'll be out there coaching with Jack and some other things. And
yeah, but John, walk around as well.
Okay. Yeah. Just give me a second. I'm taking my my vitamins. And I will stand up for you while we're waiting. Oh, that's cool. That is the coolness. All right. Alrighty then. Let's play a little more here. I am going to
play one more match and then I will attend a Gutful session with some friends of mine.
Hey, that's cool. Here we go. I hope you feel better, Krampus.
I am feeling a little bit better, a lot today than yesterday. I just now have this annoying cough and a little bit sickness feeling in your throat. If you know the feeling. Like you feel lightheaded.
Yeah.
And my voice is a lot deeper now than it usually is.
Hey, that can do the trick sometimes, you know.
Husky Raid.
I mean, now you can at least do I am Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Exactly.
No, I can't do any Batman voice. I'm not
Fair enough.
Blind us out. Double kill. Ooh, one behind me in alcove just killed me with a needler.
Perfect.
Oh no. I got turned around.
Enemy flag returned.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Nice, nice, nice.
Look bad.
Oh, come on. No eyes, no eyes, no eyes. You look like you're in your base. I got you covered with a shock tube.
Nice.
Enemy flag returned.
Ah, that was a bummer. And of course it's regular because, you know, they only give me the pistol and regular Slayer anymore. I think they, like, saw me, like, slaying online and was like, we can't give that guy the pistol anymore during Super because he's too good.
Energy sword symbol.
Alcove is dead. I'm dead. 6 and 4. Youse. Yowzers!
They have a sword.
Wall out here. Grabbing the thruster pack.
They're close.
9 minutes, up 1-0. Chip sniping those two guys at the other end, but I got no kill. They're both hurt. Oh my god, no way. You did not just let me do that. Almost feel bad about that one.
Killing spree. Double kill. It ain't much. What the fuck are you doing? Honest work. Enemy
Just in their base, messing with them. Oh, you guys didn't capture it? We lost it? Oh no, I didn't know. Hell.
At least it isn't.
flag returned.
There's one down.
Oh, there's a hammer coming. Yeah, hammer in alcohol.
Thank you. I'm down. He's weak. He's weak. He's weak. Hammer's still in alcove. I hadn't seen him. Interesting. Can't believe I died from that.
Oh no.
Oh, fucking Christ. Teammate running towards me, right in front of a sticky grenade. Right? And then ran into me with the grenade.
Enemy captured your flag.
Did, oh, hammer coming into the base. Nothing I can do about it.
Somebody kill that fucking
One down. Wow, rough.
Oh my god.
Well, it happens.
Christ, these fucking sweats I would have for and losing my fucking voice here. I'm gonna turn one of them into a fucking robot and chuck them in the fucking game.
I love you, Krampus.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say no homo, bro.
Oh, come on, guys. The brotherly love can happen, but you guys can do that off of the stream.
Roger Wilco, Lieutenant.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Krampus, I hope you feel better. Have a good day. Thanks for playing. A little less good on the trash talk today, but we'll keep working on it. All right, buddy. All right. Sleep well, big guy. Get yourself some rest.
I am not going to sleep yet. I'm still going to be here.
Okay. All right. All right, buddy. Yes. Let's see if I can get. Let's see. She's still playing tack. Look at her. Okay.
Still in the ranked, right? Maybe we can join that. I know it's not the top cup of tea, but maybe it might work.
She's on that grind. I don't know. Let's play another Husky. Me and you.
Roger that.
Just the two of us. We can dump in.
Make it if we try, just the two of us.
You know, Dash. If you wanna jump on us, you can as well.
Oh, no, I'm playing 5-5. I don't like PvP.
That's fair. Coming into the last hour of the awesome. It's been a really good day today. My wife is making videos of me and sending them to me.
Huh.
Husky raid.
More angles, more better, right?
That's so cool.
I guess that's how it goes.
Yeah, right? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
I love this map so much. Still wearing my Kai 125 years. I didn't get to ask Zero what he thought about that. About, you know, not seeing John's face. The normal John face is not how did that guy live? How'd that guy live?
Oh.
How did he live? You're surprised I didn't make Kai what? Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound, how loud the game is. Hold on a second.
Flight return.
Surprised that I didn't do what now?
I'm surprised that you didn't do Kai's armor this year for HCS.
Oh, wow. That would have been a huge undertaking to build Kai's armor for HCS, but now that they gave me her helmet, I love that. That's like the best.
Yeah. It's also a funny thing. You and my niece both like Kai.
I love Kai so much. She is my favorite.
So wish the TV show had Kelly Linda and Fred. No offense. I said I still wish the Halo.
God, my ex.
Flight return.
Maybe they will introduce them later.
Don't know. Don't care.
Oh, confetti! Confetti everywhere, I'm dead! It was terrible. You guys got any big plans for the rest of the day? It looks like the sun's coming out here. I'm gonna play some catch with my son later this evening. You know, getting ready for that baseball season. It's a big deal.
Don't have any big plans per se. While you've been live streaming, I started a flight from Los Angeles to London.
Small, miss small. Paul.
Actually, almost dead.
Oh, wow. Nice shot. Hosed me to that beam.
Hose me with that beam, Scotty. I don't think you'll do it, Scott.
Dang. Rough one.
Yeah.
Rough today.
Or did he not? John, did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't hear the last part.
I said, hose me up, Scotty.
Oh, I heard that part. Yeah, I thought you said something after that.
Hose me up, Scotty.
6 and 7. We are playing the not greatest today. It's not terrible, but it's not great either.
Doing what I can.
It happens.
Okay, now it's time to push.
I'm down. There's two right side, 1 week.
Yes, pushing the side. Then close.
Where did he come from? Wow, that was terrible. Not today.
Did he fucking die to you?
He died. I died too, unfortunately.
It's better to take the enemy with you than let him kill you and survive.
Wow. I locked onto that guy and it blew up on him and he still lived. I don't know what I'm supposed to do different with the rocket launcher. Like, well, at least it ended quickly.
That it.
Yeah, that was not great. That was not the best. Ugh. How many of you guys are out there that want to ask me? You can ask me a question. We can talk about whatever you want. It doesn't matter. We got lots of cool stuff we can do always, and you know, all of the things.
Well, how are you doing today, John?
I'm doing okay. Like I said, we got to read Reach twice today. That was cool.
I saw the crash.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on about that. I'm gonna have to do some looking and seeing if there was anything that you know, anything that was weird. You know, whatever was weird, because it was like I said, it was very interesting to me that
Rest in peace, Credo.
it was very interesting to me that that it was messed up like that. So I feel like these are the correct pauldrons for Kai 125, but they're not high enough up on her shoulder to be in the right place.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't wear them. I like these. These are the ones that I like too, but they're a little small.
Fucking my head hurts.
Go get yourself a rest, Krampus. You don't gotta.
And get some tea, preferably with honey. That's gonna help with the throat. Trust me.
Well, there you go.
I did take a shot of Jägermeister for the calf.
That's one way to do it, but you still need to, get it, getting up and going, and honey will will go to that, so you can talk
A big hard case.
without it hurting.
And
Type 60, extra plate. Yeah, stay with my pouch. There, I put the smaller pauldrons on her to see if she's better.
Well, John,
Yeah.
it's gonna make you a lesser target.
It's
It's gonna be less likely that you get hit.
Oh yeah, right. There you go. Fair enough. Here we go. Husky rating again. Yay.
The only one that can choose one's death is Vai.
Oh, that's a big stretch. Oh, it feels so good. Don't forget to eat something, guys. Don't forget to grab yourself a snack.
I already ate a plate of fried chicken and vegetables.
Well, that's nice.
I made myself.
It's like breakfast for me. I got some almonds that I will eat. They're not my favorite. My wife bought them. They're wasabi, and so they're a little not my favorite, but they're good for you. So I will eat some.
you said there was an hour left of the autumn, right?
Yeah, we have about 50 minutes left, so probably about five more games of Halo before we shut it down for the day. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow on the docket is possibly, well, I mean, we always play Halo, but I've got the sim pit. I've been working with some people in the Discord to get the sim pit all squared away so I could do some flying. Want to get it all squared away so that I can fly, and not have any problems when I share that with you guys. So we've been working on that every day. What's up? You're gonna ask?
That has been hard. That has been hard earned. I've been there. I've seen how many issues you have.
Yeah, right. We've been really struggling to get that all set back up.
By working with people in the Discord, he namely means me stream.
There's one in Alcove Week.
Yep, he got me. Hammer on the outro for the lag.
Nope.
They got a sniper down there watching. He fucking hosed me when I stepped out. Down.
Was on the way.
Enemy flag returned.
One in Stairwell Week. There's two on this side.
Who'd we gain? Who'd we lose?
No idea.
Flag returned.
Nice.
Nice cap. One in alcove with sword. Oh no! What?
Got him. But he got me. Sheep. Oh, like
I'll be back in just a moment.
Wow, they're gonna get it. God, I'm terrible with this gun today.
got the flag, got the flag.
Yep, I see.
The hell? Oh, that.
Wow, I'm down.
Got it.
They're gonna get it. Nope, nope. There we go.
Enemy flag returned.
Oh no. Hammer coming up.
Flag's here. Don't let him get it. Focus on the sleigh. Don't let him pull. Don't let him pull. I'm down.
I love how even though it gives you crappy bounty ravager, you still try with it.
So there is no try, only slay.
Go, got him. Bring it home.
They really trying, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hammer is
You are so much better than them.
Hey, what do you got for ammo? Oh, I'm down. They're in the base with the sentinel beam. I don't know how they're gonna get the flag. It's over.
Return. Enemy captured.
I don't even know where he came from. Surprised the shit out of me.
It was much more even now.
Yeah. Wow. That was a heck of a match. I don't know how he got me or where he came from even. Wow. Wow. Just 1 second.
Gotcha.
I'll be back again. I now have to make another phone call.
Roger.
Gotcha.
Hold on, just fixing one thing real quick, and then we'll be off to the races here.
Understood.
Just waiting on my PC to figure itself out. She's running a little hot. Oh. 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 Good stretch.
Good. Very good.
It's a good stretch. We needed it. Uh-oh. Let's pare down some stuff here. Give me 1 second. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just making sure. What the heck? Really? Okay, that's fine. There we go. Now she's doing her thing. She was all locked up for a second for whatever reason. I couldn't figure out why. Well, like I said, it's she's not used to being so warm.
I mean, you have the stream and the game running at the same time without issue. Yeah, that's gonna get it hard.
Oh yeah. Definitely. And it's not always that way. It's just sometimes.
Not to mention that, yeah, Discord also takes a toll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. All right, there we go. That's why I turned the Discord camera off, because normally I stream also into the Discord, but I didn't this time.
Gotcha.
Boy, guys, I hate to do this to you. I have to use the restroom. I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna leave you in charge of the awesome for a minute and chair stream. Okay? Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Roger that.
I'll be right back.
But yes, for all those out there that would like to help our greatest Spartan John with stuff, feel free to join. I'm sure there's plenty of links that you can join on Discord and stuff, and he's gonna always like to have more people. That's about it for me. Not a conversationalist. Alright. Alright, very good. This is thorough.
All right, guys, we're returning. How are you guys doing?
Welcome back from the shenanigans.
Yeah, it was literally a short bathroom break, in the words of Jim Carrey. Unfortunately, the Spartan Space is out of coffee for the day, so we won't be able to redeem that anymore. But what you can redeem is nothing, because I don't have water either. But let me see here. So the refreshments are unredeemable for the rest of the day. Still a lot of really cool things you guys could get by hanging out in the stream and being part of it. We're still here in the Discord. We've lost almost everybody for the day, which is absolutely okay as well, because as things happen, you know, as the day changes, you know what I'm saying. It's one of those things.
Busy people, busy lives.
That's right. Busy people and busy lives. But thank you for making us part of your day. The awesome here is powered by you and everybody else. And sometimes we need a place to hang out that's more than just here, and that's what the Discord is for. So go find it. Be part of it. We collected a new person today. Hopefully she'll follow us. She says she's a streamer as well. We didn't get to really talk to her about that, but she's part of the friends group and she is in the Discord. So, you know, hopefully that'll grow and be better as well. We're thinking about all of our friends out there today who are working so hard. You know, you guys, we haven't forgotten about you. And here we go. Husky Raid. We're coming into the bottom half of the hour. And
Matches to go.
yeah,
Let's see if we can get a victory out.
let's do it. Let's see if we can win. Let's see if we can win one or two, huh? Me and you.
Husky Raid.
All right, here it goes. Turn the sweat on. Turning up the sweats. Turning them up. You guys get some cool glasses. So you're really digging the Mark IV, huh?
Yes.
Hey, look, there's a Mark V in our group.
Yes.
Is it the best?
Frankly, from the moment I saw the first cinematics that we're doing for Halo Wars, Halo Wars 1, I loved it ever since.
Yeah. Halo Wars is really good. I love that so much. That's one of the reasons why I ride the Zeta bucket, is because what how many times do I gotta shoot that asshole in the feet?
As many times as it's necessary.
Well, it wasn't enough, because I still died and he still got away. Please snipe that dickbag. I'm dead. God, I am playing like the worst today. I'm not playing terrible. I'm just not playing great. It's been interesting.
You can't pull it. You can't pull it all together. All right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, they're coming in force now.
Hammer got me.
Okay, it's a hammer galore. All right.
Oh my God! There's a hammer in the base. He was invisible.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Are we still live?
Yes, we are. For another 30 minutes.
Once we are no longer live, I need a sidebar with you.
Okay.
Again, nothing regarding the Discord.
Sure. Alright, I'm, progressing forward with sniper and hammer. 10 rounds left in the sniper. Oh my God. How did you miss him? So hip, just danced around that guy like 5 times with the sword. Didn't get one single slash in him until after I was dead.
Come into the flag.
Yeah, I'm coming with you. Coming to protect you.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I didn't this one didn't.
Don't worry, you're fine. Just get in that, Oh, he killed me. Nice.
Yes.
Nice. That's one. One more to go, 850.
Yep. Hammer 2 got me. But they are unoccupied. So.
Oh, I'm down. God, where did he come from? He must have been up in the man lift.
Up in the net. Oh, you're smacking him?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Wall here.
I'm gonna do the wall on the other side. Needler gun.
Oh no, there was another guy there. Damn.
So many.
Hope you guys are enjoying the shitty faces. One on ledge. Right there, he's got rockets. Nice kill. Rocket.
Nice. Oh no, you don't.
I'm down. Redeemed. Thought Train has departed. Thanks, Kurt Santa. Thought Train did not depart. Just playing like a trash bag and not excited about it at the moment. One here, still. But thanks for the redeem. We love it when the thought train departs. You will actually see that happen at some point. If you stick around long enough, we'll be thinking about. Wow, great match, guys. We'll be talking about something, and somebody will come in and interrupt me with something, and then boom, thought train gone. Totally forgot what we were talking about. We'll like come back and talk about it again later. You know, I'll remember or whatever. It happens. How are you doing today? How is everything? Everybody checking in on the awesome. Thank you still so much for being part of it. We appreciate you. We're going strong on a Thursday. We've got tomorrow ahead of us, which we like. Dropping again? Or actually, you want to play Firefight?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that. Switch it to Firefight. And just slow it down. We're guaranteed to get a win or two that way, and that will be the okay. Anybody got any big plans for the afternoon? I myself, I'm going to hang out with my wife. We're going to go into town and we're going to do some grocery shopping. And then my plan is to come back here tonight and exist with friends. I don't know what our friends are doing today, but that's the plan. And then there's the stream tomorrow, which, wow, I'm really excited for that. It's going to be the coolest.
Well, as for me, I'm gonna get some armor maintenance on my helmet and my battle pieces, and once that is done, I'll be ready for tomorrow and visit at the fire station.
Nice. That's gonna be really exciting.
It is. Be training every other Saturday as we can. And actually, we have a chance that our captain, that we've been doing like a lot of the rings for dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of battles, basically. And our captain's gonna be on Saturday going to meet up with the castellan that has like a not a winter castle, but you know, spring castles.
Yeah.
Yeah. If everything goes well, we might have it as our base of operations.
Well, that's cool.
We'll be able to stash our things there that we need for the actions and do some charity events.
Nice. Your team is about to score.
Means that big
Oh,
bad boss-
2 hunters. This guy died like this. Oh no.
Nice. That's one of them. And that's cool.
Look at this guy. Hey, everybody on the stream, this guy's dead. Can you see this guy standing here dead? Somebody highlight that. That's hilarious.
Yes, much hilarity built into.
It's the best. Oh, it's the middle this time. Interesting. Wow.
Reinforcements.
Oh no! Hey, got my name. My old grenade.
Clustered up. Double kill. Triple kill.
There's a demon already.
Yes. I wouldn't be able to get it otherwise, so I just enjoy the fact that you can just hear everything.
Right? Nice. Pick BR off the ground. I'll take it. Oh, BR's out of bullets already. Alright, Mangler it is.
Your team about to score.
Well, if we're just playing punchies with these buttholes.
Yes. If everything fails, you can always boop it.
Somebody, I have one already. Somebody want a repulsor?
Repulsor? Oh yeah. Gotta get it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it right here. This is gonna be great. Hill ready. Hill controlled. Betrayal.
Reinforcements.
What are you guys up to?
What's up?
What are you guys up to?
Playing some firefight, finishing up the live stream. What are you doing?
I'm just popping in to see what you folks are doing.
That's it.
Well, you know, due to my lack of skill, we were not able to push any major victories against the, you know, normal people. So we kinda venting now on these.
Yeah, we're just playing some firefight, winding down. It's easy. We lost our fire team. A lot of people have ventured off into the afternoon to do their scheduled things, and that left us. So we said, you know what, let's make it a little bit easier for us to secure some winning cheer before the end of the day. So we switched over to firefight.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, how's school?
I'm kicking butt in school right now, making tons of progress.
Nice, good deal.
And you definitely need to hit that methane thing.
Right?
I got an overkill one time by shooting one of their tanks. It was awesome.
I really feel like you should be... I feel like if they're gonna add... If they were to add any mechanic from another game to Halo, they should add the ability to pick up a grenade and throw it back.
Yeah, they should have, like, Spartans have enough reflexes to do that, but again, let's not be. You can't pick those up.
I would love to be able to, like, catch and throw back a frag grenade.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you should be able to do that, I feel like.
Then again, it would kind of mess up a lot of the what's the word? Utility of a grenade, I would think, because when you see a grenade, you got to get out of its way, and it changes how you move, and that's one of the main advantages to having grenades. So you can clear rooms without being in them, and you can change how your opponent moves or damage them if they don't move. And by throwing back the grenade, you can just sit still and then just chuck it, and it kind of removes some of the utility of it. So I think it's good how it is.
Ah, yes. Ballistic science.
Did you see what I did with those hunters? Did you see that?
No, sir. I did not.
Everybody on this stream, I shoved them off of the map into the water. I just repulsed them out of the base. Oh, it makes me feel so good when I just hit that guy like 4 times. Oh, GA, you gotta go look at the the stream. Go back and find the stream. There's a space. I told somebody we killed a guy at the beginning of this match and he died, but he didn't even have like a chance to do anything. He was like right in the middle of his scream, like "Rah!" And he died like that, and he got glitched in, so he's just standing there like a dead statue, like screaming.
He died, literally.
Yeah, I literally walked around him and like jumped over him so you could see his face because he had like his mouth open, like he was getting ready to like.
It's happened to me a couple of times actually. It's really weird. You can walk through them and stuff.
Yeah, it's never happened to me before, so I was like, oh, that's funnier than hell, you know?
It's great. There's like a small portion in their animation where if you kill them while they're doing that, they freeze. The brutes do it, elites do it. That's about it. They have yet to patch it. It's happened to me like a handful of times.
Yeah.
Not able to replicate it, but you know.
Well, that's one of the things they don't need to patch.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I like it. It's funny. You might die, John. Be careful.
Oh, he's gonna be
okay. Because I'm watching.
You see,
Related.
you see, I'm doing the dying for him.
Right.
I might join, but probably not.
Oh, there's a kill tack right there. Yeah, Killtrocity. Makes me feel like the boss when I just like when all the death falls like just in the right order. I mean, GA, we've got probably one more after this. I don't know. It depends on the time. I feel like. Oh, I'm down. Holy cow! I did die. I got blown up from behind.
I don't know. That was a brute that
Got me.
Oh, I don't know if you've seen, but I found this website called Hero Forge, and it made some fun stuff.
Yeah, I use Hero Forge for my D&D minis. I print them out on, or I buy the files and print them out. It's a super cool deal.
Cool.
Hey, thanks for the pickup.
If afterwards you're done with forging, I'd like, or not forging, streaming, I'd like you to go take a look. I think I made a pretty decent outfit.
Is it the guy with the guy with like the regular, like the night mask, and he's like all bronze and silver? I already seen him.
The basic human fighter.
Yeah, no, he had like a pistol, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wizard.
Yeah, I usually buy those and then print them out.
Cool.
Like if I every time we do a D&D campaign, because they're like $5 or something for the file, and then you can just print it out yourself.
Super cheap.
It's a big deal, yeah.
Now, what I might actually consider doing is, if I can find the right thing, I think it would be fun to like make a bunch of those, and then make them like enemies that you could fight, which could be cool. Like with just little variations, you can have different ones, maybe paint them a little bit different. I think it could be cool.
can make some even decent like Marine opinion.
Maybe. I don't think they have a right access for that though.
You would be surprised.
I would love to figure out how to make a modular Marine cosplay. That would just come with time and practice. Still be cool though.
Like have it on magnets and just swap gear after this.
Yeah, and being able to like maybe mass produce those and just get like a large unit of Marines to just show up and raid conventions would be stinking awesome.
Oh
Like, how
no.
cool would
I
that be?
won't deny it. Got it.
Just bullying the shit out of him.
Yes, as we supposed to.
No, an ad. I can't see what you guys are doing. No.
What's up, James?
Hey,
Oh, it's GA that was talking to us. I thought it was my brother-in-law, James.
No, that's me. Just change up how I talk.
You sounded like James for a minute, so I thought it was my brother-in-law, like, stopping by to say hi.
That was me.
Okay. We're just playing Firefight. I just had the we had Myriad for the final boss, and I was bullying him around with the repulsor. That's like my favorite strong boy move.
I got interrupted by Kevin Hart shopping in like a nondescript Walmart or something. It was really weird. I'm like, no. I helped put money into your wallet.
Did you?
I think so. I think you get ad revenue. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I do get ad revenue. That does track.
So I helped put money into your wallet.
Well, thank you. We got 10 minutes left in the stream. I'll play one more. You ready?
ready.
That's weird.
Here we go, guys. Last match of the stream on a Thursday. It's been a great stream. We've been rated by a bunch of people. We had a lot of subs. Big day. Popular, good amount of time. Awesome is kicking, and we love it. Thank you so much for being part of it, everybody. I'm going to finish my water.
There were a lot of Johns in the, like the 1800s. John
Yeah.
Marshall, John C. Calhoun, John Quincy Adams.
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of Johns.
It's just popular name, you know?
I mean, my name is John. And if you think about all of the people that are like, so all the people in Halo that are named John that are important, John Forge, you know, John 117,
John Halo.
Sergeant Johnson. I'm just, I'm
That's
just
a little bit of a stretch, but you know.
yeah, that's fair.
John
Alright,
Halo.
important question for you.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Are you ready
I'm ready.
to hog ride?
Oh,
Alrighty, you take the turret.
okay. Try to keep us in the space if we can. We collect the maximum points when we're in the zone.
You.
Let's get feudal. Take that hill. Set, stop. Hill in.
Okay.
It's alright, we can swap. We can always swap. I got it.
Double kill. Hill control.
Did you know that John Quincy Adams was the Secretary of State who supported the Monroe Doctrine? Random, I know.
Did you know if you're sitting on the other side of the turret, you can't zoom?
Oh, that's weird.
Or if you're sitting on the, yeah, if you're sitting on the I was saying if you're sitting on the passenger side of the hog, you can shoot. You can't you can shoot. You just can't
Excuse me, John.
Yes, what's up?
What does the AI role in the server do? I saw a couple people had it.
The AI role in the server, I think there's one person that has it, or maybe two. It's basically toothless. It's just a role that we created for Resident AI wanted it because he helped set up the server and he was like the most you know, when the Spartan space first set up, he was one of the people who were the most helpful. And so we created a role for him, and then I also gave that to the librarian because she's the librarian. I feel like if there's anybody that deserves the role of AI, it's definitely her. But yeah.
So, kind of like a pillar of the domain in 00's server, if that makes sense.
No, not really, because you know, people. Some of those people have like power. We haven't like set up any like other role, any of those things yet here. You know, we're still working on it. The Spartan space, you know, it continues to grow.
As a buzzer on Da Vinci.
Oh, I'm gonna beat.
Okay.
Oh, I won't go anywhere, don't worry. It's been a long day and it's only 4 o'clock, man.
Right?
Your team scored.
Whew.
Hey, good news, we didn't explode.
That's right. Where's the GA, where's the healing kit for the
Over near the cave. It's over near the cave.
It's over near the cave.
Right over where you are. Yeah, behind you.
Okay.
I believe. Over there. If it's not there, it's not there.
It's not here.
No, it wouldn't be in there. Scan. It should be over near that power weapon that's, you know, to the left of you guys.
Gotcha, but we need to get up there first.
Yeah. No, I don't think y'all have it this time because it's not every single time. You just gotta be
Gotcha.
careful, guys. Oh, that's a forge.
There's a Mike. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, I said, what you looking for?
The heal station for the for the equipment and the people.
Yeah. For the butthole. So we
Yeah.
can stick it on.
You know the goddammit that you put on you so you can heal your shit.
Oh, you're looking for the airfield.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I can never remember what the damn thing is called. Like recharge station, dummy.
You had me going crazy wondering if I was hearing things.
Hey, I know what I'm asking for. I just don't know what it's called. Okay.
Fair.
I will park out lovely vehicle.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna try to retrieve it.
Yep.
What
See,
did you say here?
I said hi.
Hi.
how was the day, Mike?
Oh, weird. I can tell you about it when you're off screen.
Okay, perfect. We're just getting ready to finish up.
Are you joining me this evening for a little bit of MCC?
My plan is to support you as usual and join up. I have to go. I promised my wife I would go grocery shopping with her tonight. and I don't know what that looks like yet. But you know, she you know, she needs me too. I don't know what other way to say that. Like, you know, you're my guy. But
Yeah, she wants your help.
she needs me. She's my wife, and I love her. I want her to know that I love her.
Oh, she goes.
But you know me. I'll be here if I can be.
Sounds good.
If I have the time. I'm always here to support you because you're my ODST buddy that I carry with me into the battlefield, and I don't break
Gym
you
bro.
at the gym. You're the one.
I have strong legs, and I'm too busy carrying you for Husky.
Well, that's true. Sometimes he does put my Spartan ass in his backpack.
It's about the only thing I'm good for.
But while he's doing that, I entertain everybody so he can do that. So it's a fair trade.
Oh, it is.
What harder, Mike? I'm telling jokes.
I mean, it's not wrong. It's not always that way, but that's kind of how it goes sometimes.
I have a question. Would I even be able to play MCC while I don't have any gold?
You got 60 bucks?
If you have Steam, you can play the MCC. Or is MCC not on Steam?
MCC is not.
It's cross-play for multiplayer, but not for campaigns, at least to a certain extent. I think it's oh god, what is it? 3 ODST and
Oh, I'm dead.
Reach are cross-play.
Got you.
I got suicide bombed.
So then I respectfully request to join you for some MCC this evening, sir.
If you can hop in, sure. I need a 3-stack, so.
Sir, I will be there.
At least a 3-stack. You doing what, fun sack today?
Yeah, probably action sack. I mean, I have 11 achievements left to get. Speaking of, I gotta sign in and check exchange because I don't really have things left.
Did
Somebody got the trash cannon.
I've got it. Did the hog die?
No, it didn't. But I didn't find the repair field, so.
Oh,
we
that.
need to
Yep, we don't have it.
now.
Oof. If it's not in the cave, we don't have it.
Or it did die. Oh no, or it despawned. Shoot.
That's alright.
I didn't even pay the warranty for it.
Oh no! Come back here! God damn it.
Enemy team took the hill.
You're
Yes,
gonna get that.
Just to preface, John, the thing that I wanted to sidebar with you has to do with my mom.
Oh,
And
okay.
I just need your help with something.
Yeah, that tracks. I will help. It's not a big deal. Like I said, just, you know, hold your horses until we're done and we'll,
I would try to make a horse noise since you said hold your horses, but I don't think I can get my vocal cords into doing that.
If I drop this trash cannon, will it despawn?
After a certain amount of time, yes.
Damn it, I'll just hold on.
Right away, no.
I'll just use it now.
Just shoot all of it. Yeah.
Yeah, the key to keeping something like that around is you gotta juggle. Chew your way through a few guys, pick it back up, kill a few dudes, pick it back up.
Yeah. Well, it was already down to like 46% anyway, so I'll just waste it. Waste it on dude. It's not a waste. It's ammo that is going where it belongs anyway. Downrange into baddies.
Oh, I just thought of a cool, like, setting for a Halo game that people have already talked about regardless. I think it would be cool to see a very, like, much more boots on the ground game where you play as our Marines. Or even like a Battlefront style game, like Halo Battlefront style game where it's got, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like the,
I've talked about that a lot actually from a lot of people at length, where you got class-based warfare, like Battlefront or
a
Battlefield or any of those other arcade-style combat games on large-scale war.
Plus being able to customize is always a huge thing for me, being able to customize your character.
Plus, if you do it Battlefront style, you can have hero characters unlockable, like Spartan teams or
Master Chief.
playing as some, but I don't think I'd go that far. I think I'd run it like Battlefront minus the named heroes, simply just because they're super overpowered. There's not really a lot of one-for-one Covenant comparisons to the way they have things. I mean, like, I guess if you did an Omega team, you could have the Goop plus their power weapons.
That was some good smacking.
What'd you think about that? Just clap them damn hunters
Well done.
with a hammer. It was tasty.
Now you can say that
Dude,
you
I-
eat hunters for breakfast.
Yeah, right? Dude, Mike, I got raided today.
Nice.
104 people showed up. I think I had like 200 people watching me at one point today. That's craziness.
We're already up to 160 for follows. That's pretty rad.
Yeah, I got a bunch more today. It was so nice. I was wow. Great day. I think Thursdays and Fridays are my days, I think.
So, sorry.
Am I in the right place? Did I go to the right space? Did I go to the... No, I went to the wrong hill. I'm a dummy.
It's okay, we will get that eventually.
I want my points, damn it.
So it looks like somebody is actively working on a mod to take Battlefield 2142 and replace its factions with the UNSC and the Covenant. But it is unreleased at this current moment.
Well, as long as it's that alpha.
I'm here.
Why not?
We're here. We're controlling the hill now.
Yeah. Where is the will, there is the way.
Where there's will, there is a way.
We acquired a new Spartan today. We were playing some Tax Slayer and warming up, and we dropped into a game, and she was in there making call-outs in the blind, like just on chat by herself, like talk. So I died twice trying to figure out how to unmute myself, and then we invited her to the Spartan space, and she joined and was in the Discord for a minute and on the stream. She didn't want to play Husky Raid, so she bailed on us, but it was cool. We made a new friend today. That was nice. And let's see, what else? Well, that's pretty much it, Mike. It was a good day. It's been a good day so far. We're just winding down with this, something nice and easy that we can control and win. Because we got destroyed. Yeah. Oh my god! Foam Forge Cosplay subscribing to the Prime Sub. Thank you so much, Foam Forge Cosplay. We are so excited for you to be part of the awesome. Bringing up the
Money bags over here.
That's survivor.
You're less broken. I need a job, man.
Oh, I'm down.
That's fair.
Yeah, I guarantee.
Kai is just spinning. Look at her. She's spinning for. Oh, somebody disrupted my dead body spinning.
Man, I can't wait to get a job. I know there's like income taxes and a whole bunch of other junk that comes along with it. But it's a purpose. It's a reason to get up in the morning that school just doesn't provide. And I need that in my life.
Are you ready to join the world of capitalism? Is that it?
Yeah. Please. Do you see my name? Do you see my username? I need to join the capitalism.
Are you ready to work hard for 2 weeks at a time to get a minuscule paycheck?
Yes.
No.
Please make me a wage slave. Please.
No.
Then buckle up.
No, I
I'm
forgot.
kidding.
God dang it. Come here.
If I could shield my favorite junior Spartan from having to deal with the world of adulthood, I would.
Listen,
But I can't.
Hey,
I want to
Mike,
do
what's that
everything
ship up there right now that's over the top of me fighting?
The Mulsanne class that's in orbit.
Yep.
Or low orbit, I guess.
Yep.
That's a frigate. Yeah, that's a frigate.
Yeah, it's a Mulsanne class frigate.
Cool.
It's not the Reverie.
Is this? Yeah, it is a house.
I think it's the Panama.
I'll get a good look at it here in a minute for you. I'm gonna need this. There you go.
Would Anima be over the ring at this point in time? Maybe.
So,
Yeah, it's a Mulsanne class frigate, which is the frigate that they introduced for Halo Infinite. It utilizes a Bright Lance reflex laser instead of the Mac gun. It's featured in this and High Power.
Really?
Deadlock, yeah, Deadlock is High Power. I'm pretty sure it's the UNSC.
And what do you think is the difference between the weapon models? Is it like not depending that much on like ammunition?
Well, she
Is it,
doesn't
like,
carry a
more
Mac,
ammo-
right?
Yeah, so the laser doesn't require an ammo storage like a Mac does, but the stowage, the ship looks weirder to me without it, but at the same time, like, the power output of the Mac is disgusting, so unless it's specifically there to do something counter to something they created, I have no idea why the UNSC would switch to an energy weapon, unless
say
it's
maybe-
kind of like
Oh, I'm down again.
they've incorporated Forerunner tech into the DEW up front.
Well, I would say my point on this would be that
Thank you.
you
Again.
use it- yeah, you're welcome. It's on the prolonged operations where you can't when you can't reload, because remember, humanity is running from Cortana as of right now, and it leaves few chances to restock ammunition, even if it
Yeah,
ammunition's not come by, so
It is a really viable hypothesis. That's one of the things that I've also thought about in regards to why. It just feels weird that they would switch to what is arguably a weaker weapon. But I mean,
It could also be that the laser would be easier to fire, especially without having a shipboard AI.
that's my other question is, like, a Mac requires intense amount of calculations to ensure that you're actually hitting your target because of the fact that it's not moving at light speed. Whereas the flashlight is just, you kind of point it and turn it on.
Exactly. Also, I guarantee you that the laser would probably be more effective against a shielded vessel than...
Nice. Great win. Thank you for picking me up so many times. That time, I took a lot of naps that match.
Though, I actually have a question
Why are you
for you.
sleeping on the job, John?
Sometimes.
How dare
I actually have a question for you, Forge.
Okay, well you can
What's
wait.
up?
It's the end of the stream and you're talking over it. So, okay. Hold on a second. Hey guys, it's 10 after 2. And although we just got some new friends joining, it was that's the end. It's time for me to go and live life beyond the awesome. With that being said, follow the socials, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for stopping by. One of the best days we've had so far. We'll be back tomorrow with things like the Sim Pit, some more Halo, and hopefully more friends and you. There'll be a full pot of coffee, and we'll be on right around 10. Let's make it awesome. From that, from everybody in the space, from GA, from Foam Forge Cosplay, who came in at the end, Installation 00, all of the gifted subs, all of the extra followers today, you guys make the space great. With that being said, I'm taking off. I'm Spartan John. This was awesome. I'm awesome. You're awesome. Be awesome. Stay awesome always. And we'll see you again tomorrow.